What's up, YouTube? So, I posted 2 videos the other day about the first Descendant and how I was not happy with how they decided to do the customization for this game. The colors in this game should not be monetized. It's no point. They should literally just let you change the colors of your gear. They will make plenty of money if they just give you the colors for free, right? If they give you the colors for free, it's not going to take anything away from them. It might actually make them more money, because then people would probably be more inclined to buy the costumes, right? Because there are a lot of people, there are some people that say, I'm not buying costumes at all, I should never have to buy costumes. That's not me. There are some people who will buy all the costumes and not care, and then call anybody that doesn't buy the costumes or doesn't want to spend their money on the costumes because of how predatory the game is, poor. I am cool with buying costumes. I am not cool with having to buy... Jesus, what the... I am not cool with having to buy individual colors, right? Individual colors to change the color of the costumes that I have to buy. And then the costume that you buy to change the color of is the same costume, or at least some of them, right? There's some of them that are the same costume that you have as a default, but it's just already a different color, and you can change the color of that costume. It's just like someone had to think to themselves, hey, how can we squeeze more money out of these people? They seem to like changing the colors on the default costume a lot. Well, what if we take that away, since it was in the beta? I heard somebody said it was in the beta. Correct me if I'm wrong. They said you could, change your colors in the beta from the default costume, and now in the full release of the game, you can't do that. So they said to themselves, people like to use the colors a lot. Let's take the colors, let's take the changing color ability away from the default costume, so they can't use the paint on the default costume, right? Then charge them for individual colors. We'll make a ton of money. People are gonna want to, they're gonna want to customize their stuff. So let's charge them for every little bit of customization that we can, right? Then somebody on the comments, and this is the first person that I saw that commented something like this. Usually the people were either commenting that I was poor, or that this is how free-to-play games make money, or people expect everything for free. No. This person said, you earn paint for free, bro. It's in your journal rewards. You earn cosmetics for free too. All the people complaining without even learning anything first. Barely even looked through the UI and already crying because they don't know features they haven't looked for exist. How am I supposed to know that these features exist if the game doesn't show them to me in the beginning? Why would I have to go digging deeply to find some paint for my character? When you go into First Descendant, right, there's a lot of things on screen. So when I read his comment, right, I read his comment, and then maybe like, I don't know, half an hour later, after I was finished doing whatever else I was doing, right, half an hour later, I was like, oh yeah, let me open up the First Descendant and see if I can find where these colors that this guy was talking about, where you find these colors at. Now, I didn't remember that he said journal, right? I just remember that he said that there were colors. And I told him, it was like, how am I supposed to know this stuff is in the game if the game does a better job of telling me how to buy it than telling me how to earn them in game, right? So first thing I did, I hit escape, and I was like, inventory. It's not in world map. It's not in any of these things, right? It's not nowhere on this screen. I was like, whatever. So I click inventory and I'm like, okay, well, where would it possibly be? Because I definitely looked through the entire like UI here. I was like, okay, is it a consumable? I don't see, because I was looking for the paint item that I had that I got from the what's the name? That I got from the mail for the compensation that they gave us. I was looking for matte red. I clicked through all of these things. It's not a consumable. Oh, it would be on my descendant, I guess, right? It probably would be on my descendant, but I can't, it's not around here. Inventory, where would it be in my inventory? Would it be around here somewhere? Where's the thing to customize the color of this costume, right? How can I customize the color of this costume? Not in there. Wouldn't be in my weapon list, right? Wouldn't be in presets, right? Wouldn't be around here or anything. Wouldn't be in my mastery, right? Wouldn't be, these are my titles, right? It wouldn't be around there anywhere. Where would I go? Equip weapon, equip accessory, go to info. I don't see anything about colors here. Customize. You think it would be in customize? Like, where can I customize? Barely look. This is him saying I barely looked through the UI. I looked through everything in the UI. I didn't skip a whole lot of stuff looking for this color in the UI. Why do I have to dig so deeply to find the color that they gave us as compensation? So I'm like, grappling hooks, I don't see anything here. And now I'm going through this knowing where it is. Mind you, I know where it is. But this is what I'm saying. I'm going through all this stuff because I'm like, it's gotta be somewhere. And I'm like, UI theme. Why would it be in UI theme or name card? It's not in emotes. We know it's not in emotes, right? It's not gonna be in emotes. Then I was like, it might be here because it has something to do with skin. And I was like, I don't know where that would be. Then I'm like, descendant skins. It has to be in descendant skins, right? So I go to head skin, and I'm like, okay. I think I clicked on something, and I'm just like, okay, well that shows me what that is, right? That shows me that hair. That shows me this face thing, right? That's makeup. So, body skin. Let's click on body skin. And I'm like, well, this is not showing me anything where I can change the color, right, of that. Like, I don't know where I can change the color. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where it is. And then I saw this as I'm scrolling through, right? I see the thing that says change color, right? And I was like, oh, change color. Press F. Right? I'm like, oh, here are the colors. There's the matte red. ×2? Why would it be ×2? Can I only use this? But somebody clarified for me. They did say that you only need one of these, right? And you can apply this one color to all 6 of these areas if you wanted to with this one color. But that leads me to believe that if this is on this costume at all, like if I put this on here and I don't fill the rest of these, and then I go to another costume after I've used it and applied it, then it won't be there for the other skins because I've used it. So if I use it on 2 skins, I don't have any left, right? That's what I don't like. So he said, and mind you, you can't do this. You can't do this with the default. You can't do this with the default skins, right? There's no way to use. There's no way to use this color with the default costume because you have to click on something that has the colors over here in order for you to even see that, right? Then, so he's like, we can get colors for free. So when I went back to go check and see what he said it's in your journal. So I was like, okay, journal. quests, social, map, access, journal, right? Awards. Then you gotta go through here. So I clicked here and I was like, oh, there is stuff here, right? There's some stuff here. There's a spray here, another spray. These are sprays. Scroll down. I'm like, what is this? Spray. And then I'm like, okay, this is a title. All these little medallions, right? These little medals are titles. So I collected this one title that I had, or two. I think I had two titles. Then I went for growth, and I was like, okay, well, what is this? UI theme. Oh, here are the UI themes. Okay, so here's the cosmetics for the achievements, right? I randomly started clicking on all of them. I randomly started clicking on all of them. I literally, then I was like, I can't just click any one of them because I can't find them. So I clicked through, for no reason. I started back this way. I don't know why I started back this way, but it's in intercept battle, right? In intercept battle, if you clear grave walker void intercept battle twice, I guess that means you have to clear it twice. You get plastic matte black, right? You get plastic matte black, you get leather matte orange for doing void intercept battle all the way down. So you have, I don't know how many of this gives you. I would assume that it gives you 2, since the compensation that they gave us 2 of the matte red. But like, it's like 30 something colors, right? It's 30 something colors. So you do get these colors. But the other thing I need to know is, do these colors get used up? I don't know that. I was literally going to, as an experiment, I was going to buy colors so that or just buy a costume just so I can see how the matte red works. So I have not bought the costume yet. Inventory shop. Okay, so if I was going to buy a costume, if I was going to buy a skin, common skin, and then it's like, it's got a head skin and then it's got the separate body skin. Like, why? Like why not just put these two things together? Why not just put the head and the body together as one skin? Why not just do that? No, because they gotta nickel and dime you. They gotta separate all the parts, like, for no reason. I know there are some are there helmet parts that are not, there are helmet parts that are not part of these skins, right? Like they had to separate these. It doesn't even make any sense that they had to separate them. It doesn't make any sense that these even have to exist, because you can change the color of them. It's just bad. Like, it's just bad. It's like, why do I need to? First of all, okay, let's say I want to get the assassin. Okay, let me see. Carrier, is this for? No. This is a bunny skin, right? This is a bunny skin. This is the skin for the character that I have. This is the same costume as the default costume. It's just a different color. And then you can change the colors of this costume, but not the other one. The same thing goes for the costume that looks almost exactly like, what the hell is her name, yo? This costume, it has gold on it, right? It's gold on it, has some blue on it here, and it's white. This looks, it's exactly the same model as the other costume. It's just a different color. But you can change the colors. Let's go look at something real quick. Let's go look at let's go look at what do I have to go to again? Shit. Customize descendant skins, body skin. Boom. Okay, wait. Change color. They didn't even. The other thing that bugs me is they didn't even bother to. They didn't even bother to like put what goes where, because this last one. What? Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Did they change it? Did they patch it? This is why I feel like they don't care. Like, this is why I feel like they don't care about this game. It's like this is the stuff where it's like this small things where I'm just like, dog, what? Like, they didn't label any of the things, right? They didn't label any of the things here to tell you what is what on the costume. And then on different costumes, that seems to be different. Maybe it's just a bug. Maybe it's just a bug for that. Because on this one, the bottom one is her shoes, which would make sense, right? That would make sense. It's a different part. Oh wait, my bad. Accident. It's still a different part. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. This is the same costume. What? This is also the same costume. The same costume. Last one. Why are all of them different parts? I hate to keep harping on these colors, but when I see stuff like this in games, it's like, did y'all even give a fuck? Did y'all really even care when y'all was making this game outside of like, all right, how hard can we monetize this game? Because this is like blatant, like this is just blatantly like not caring. Quality of life is a thing. It's like, hey, maybe we should label these so people know what is what on the costume, and also make the top to bottom represent top to bottom on the costume. And especially when it's the same costume and the things are different. Every part is different. The bottom is the top. The bottom is the arm pieces. The bottom on the other thing is the armor parts. This is such a, like, I feel like I'm nitpicking these colors so hard. But every time I look at it, I find a new problem. And one more time, I'm going to reiterate, right? One more time. Having to go to the journal, go to rewards, and realize that intercept battle is where you have to get colors is not somebody crying about, oh, I didn't look through everything first before I made my judgment on the colors. You get some for free. Even if you get these for free, you can't use them on the default costume, which means they want you to buy the costume to use the colors. It doesn't matter if you have all the colors. If you got all the colors for free, you still are forced, if you want to use them, you're forced to buy something. If you're not forced to buy something, that's the way they're leading you. They're leading you into buying things because they don't show you that this exists. How far into the game do you have to go before you find out that, oh, if I clear the Gravewalker Void intercept battle, I get a color? Most of the time when people get on these games and they're like, oh, there's costumes, there's outfits, there's, customization and stuff like that, you tend to look at it, and if you're somebody that doesn't, then I'm not talking to you. This doesn't apply to you. But there are people out here, like myself, who like customization in games. I like customization in any game that gives you the option to do customization. I think somebody said something in one of my comments that was pretty interesting. They said that maybe they shouldn't have even given you the option to change the colors on the costumes, and then people wouldn't complain. And all I typed was I agree. Because if they didn't give me the option to change the colors on the costumes, then I wouldn't have had this problem. Would I have a problem with some of the other stuff in the store? Yeah. But to me, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, because like the pay to win stuff, I usually don't give a shit about, because I'm like, I'm not going to use it. I care about the stuff that matters to me. So if the customization matters to me, then the colors are going to matter to me, and I hate the way they're implemented in this game. This premium starter package shit and this premium enhancement package and all this stuff here, I don't care about all of this. I would never buy a premium enhancement package. I would just never buy that. Ever. Like, I just literally would never buy this. I don't care how fast they push me through the game or how fast they got my enhancements. I would just never buy this. They put it in the game and people will buy it to skip having to play the game. But like I just, those things I don't care about. Battle Pass, I probably would have bought the Battle Pass, maybe, if the Battle Pass was good enough. Premium upgrade plus 25, Battle Pass. Like, this Battle Pass has some cool shit in it. It has sprays in it, or it has paints in it. Oh, look, a free paint. But I still can't use this free paint unless I buy a skin or I get a skin. Is there a skin in the Battle Pass that's free? Because if not, then I can't use the paint that they gave me. This is a waste of a slot, because if I didn't want to buy a skin, I can't use this. The guns and stuff, cool. The guns are cool. The gun skins are dope. This free gun skin, this free gun shotgun skin or whatever, that looks cool. This one looks cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some stuff that is like in the Battle Pass that I'm like, okay, yeah, that's pretty dope. Like, this is a pretty cool skin for a free skin. This one too. This one looks dope. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, there's stuff in the Battle Pass that I will want. So it's like there's enough things in here where I'm like, okay, well, I definitely will want this. This looks cool. I like the way this looks. So there definitely is, and for this looks, I like this. I would buy the Battle Pass especially this is probably a game where I would make sure I got to the end of the Battle Pass before I bought the premium upgrade to make sure I get the thing that I want. Because if I buy the Battle Pass and then I don't play all the way to the end of the Battle Pass and then the next Battle Pass comes out, it kind of makes me feel like I wasted my money. So usually if I know that there's something I want in the Battle Pass, if I'm not sure if I'm going to finish the whole thing, I don't buy it until I finish the whole thing. The other stuff that I talked about earlier that I was like, I didn't like that they have how they have it implemented in the store is the skin. Like, so like if we look at common skins, right? Common skins are split into two pieces. For what? The premium skins are all one piece. Common skins are, because the common skins are cheap, quote unquote, cheap, because they're 125. If you put them together, they were 250. They were probably like, if we they're 250 if we put them together. Maybe they'll buy more of it if we split them into two and split the price into two. Maybe they'll buy more. But maybe somebody might want to buy Snowfield Assassin with the shadow body. Like, just put the skins together. Like, why are they split in two pieces? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me that they're split in two pieces. For what? What is the reasoning behind doing that? The premium skins are all in one piece, but they cost $750. They're like, yeah, maybe we should put them together so it'll be bigger. It'll look like they're worth more than the common skins. It's just dumb. And like, some of these skins look really cool. Like, I don't even know what class this is. Kyle's Desert Wanderer. I don't even know who this is, but he looks this costume. If this is for a character that I wouldn't play, I would definitely play the character for that. So let me see who Kyle the Desert Wanderer is. Uh, Descendants. Oh, this is Kyle. I definitely didn't know what Kyle was about. He's got this. Oh, he actually looks pretty cool. Like I would play this guy. Magnetic fields. I know he looks kind of cool. I would definitely play that. I would play him. I would be more incentivized to play him if I had that other skin, right? The what is it? The premium skin. You got premium skin, then you got the limited skins. Okay, limited skin. This one up here, the bunny one. They know you. They know y'all was going like bunny, 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 dude. They're selling you bunny so hard. They're selling you bunny so hard. Bunny is at the character select screen, dog. I think I said this to somebody in my comments. Bunny is at the character select screen when you start. You see her. She looks cooler than everybody you can pick from. From all three of those characters, I was like, damn, I want to pick Bunny. But I can't pick Bunny. Bunny is standing back there by the door. Then you run a whole mission with Bunny. Cutscenes with Bunny. You get back into the I don't know if you meet her right directly as soon as you get back to the hub area, but then eventually you probably see Bunny because somebody bought Bunny, and so you see Bunny in the hub eventually, and she looks very different from everybody else that hasn't bought anything yet, right? Then you go into the first like mission or whatever, and then Bunny is one of the NPC like mission givers or whatever, right? Like so you see like they're selling you Bunny really hard, and then eventually they give you materials to get Bunny, and it's like, oh, do you want to save up the materials to get Bunny, or do you just want to buy her, right? Like they don't I don't think they do that. Like I don't think you click on the materials and they're like, well, you could buy the rest of it or something like that. But like, because I didn't get that far. I did a couple of missions. I ran around, shot a bunch of stuff. I did some of the missions where you got to pick up the bomb and put it on the tower thing and blow 3 of them up. Like that sounds bad, but like you pick up the bomb, you put it on the thing, and you got to blow 3 of them up. Like I did that maybe 2 or 3 times, and you know, and I ran around. I had a little bit of fun doing it, but it was just like, dang man, I do want to get a skin. I kind of want to get a skin. But I don't want to support what they're doing. Like I would like get this skin. This looks dope, right? This looks cool. Let's the so and then they have hair and the hair and makeup that is also monetized that they don't give you any way to equip this stuff or do anything with this stuff outside of paying for it. Like they don't have to monetize literally every piece of customization. They don't have to do that, but they do it. And if you can get it from other places, you don't know that unless you go digging deeply in your journal stuff and look at every journal entry to see what's there as rewards. Like I don't understand how like y'all can't see that that's a predatory thing. Like I don't get it. Which is why I'm just so against spending any money. Like I don't know, bro. Um maybe some more of this ranting will make you guys understand where I'm coming from when I'm talking about how predatory all this stuff is. Maybe if a larger YouTuber were to tell you that it's predatory and that it's messed up how they do it, it's maybe y'all would understand. But like it's kind of par for the course with like these type of games, right? Like it's kind of par for the course with like Nexon and like other publishers or like game companies, game devs that do stuff like this. It's a lot of Korean games do like pay to win stuff. But like I don't, maybe it's because I wanted to actually play this game. Like that I cared about playing this game. That like that all that rubbed me the wrong way, because like it was just like, oh man, let me change the color. Oh, I got this red color, let me use it. And I just felt like I got stopped at every turn where I was like, I want to customize my character. They gave me a thing to customize my character. I can't even use this simple red item to customize my character unless I buy something else. And then you got somebody coming through like, oh, you get paint for free all over the place, man. No, he didn't say all that, but like he said, you earn paint for free. And I was like, okay, I'll go check it out. Yes, it's in your journal, but how the hell was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know to go into my journal and then look through all the things and find the one that had the paint in it? It's not like you open up your journal and it's like paint rewards here. You open up the journal thing and it's a bunch of different tabs. Never would I have gone looking in my journal on day one trying to figure out how to customize my character. And then they probably, how many, and the fact that oh my God, the fact that there are multiple ones. Like there's like, excuse me, they give you multiples of one where you have to, do I want to use the color on this costume or do I want to use the color on this costume? Maybe I'll take the color off I don't even know if this is possible, but take the color off of one costume and then put it on a different costume. Maybe that is possible. But like the fact that it's like, okay, well, I want my costume, right? I want my costume to have gold, red, and black, right? I want it to have gold, red, and black. Let's see how I can get gold, red, and black. Let's go to what is it? Let's go to the journal and let's see what I need to do to get gold, red, and black. So we got plastic matte black. That's probably one of the first things you do, one of the first intercept battles that you do, right? I don't know where that is or what that means. I don't know if that's a boss fight or whatever. I don't know yet. Gold is Dead Bride Void intercept battle, and I don't even know if I'll like this black or this gold, right? And then I'll have to get a different black. What is this? This is gray, so we wouldn't want that one. This is red. This is matte red. This is the ugly ass red that they gave us, so I don't even want that red. I need a darker red. This is a metallic metal. This is a metal matte red. Maybe this one might look better. But if it's the same color, not darker, but it's like it's metal looking, so maybe it'll look a little bit better on like the armor parts, right? So I have to successfully remove 5 executioner parts. I don't even know what an executioner is yet, because granted, I have not played the game that much, like so. But I've been playing Zenless Zone Zero. That's what I've been playing. Then I scroll down to gold, red, and black. Gold, red, and black. This is light. This is like pink. This is shiny metal gold. That might look okay. And that's down here. Successfully destroy Frostwalker parts. 25 of them, right? So I get those are. That's when I get to have this color scheme that I want. Or I can go to the shop. I can get a wait, let me go to customize. I can go to body skin, right? I can pick like this costume. Oops, my bad. I can pick like or yeah, I could pick like a better one. I could pick like maybe I pick this costume, right? And then I go, okay, I like that gold. That gold looks good, right? That gold looks good. And then this what is that metal matte red? I guess I could put that on the accents. That looks alright on the accents. And then more gold for the jacket. Dope, right? Then we got that's clear blue black. Nah. Plastic. This is plastic matte black, which is kind of gray on that, right? Plastic matte black is kind of gray on that. I don't like the way that looks. I don't like the way that looks. Metal gray, bright gray, titanium silver. We're not gonna get a good. We're not gonna get a good black. Like this, not a. We're not gonna get a good black color, right? So maybe we go for like silver or something, right? Like just gold and silver. Maybe not so much. Maybe we do this. Ew, no. Uh bright red, super bright red. I don't know. Maybe, and then maybe for the wait, what is this? Is no, for this one, since her shirt is all the way at the bottom for some reason, right? And then maybe the matte black. Like this is the extent of me being able to like customize my character or whatever, right? Where it's like, oh, I get to customize my character here, but I can't actually use this unless I buy the freaking the skin. So I would have to buy the skin. Purchase bundle. Purchase bundle. See details. Why is it a bundle? It's not a bundle. It's one skin. It's one skin that comes with hair. Whatever, man. Do what it do. It's a bundle. Fine. But like that's it. I mean, if you can't understand without, calling people broke, then I just don't know what to tell you. I just don't know what to tell you. Like there's just a line, right? There's just a line in the sand that I have for like stuff like this, where it's like, well, damn, this affects me. I don't want to support them because they are hindering me from doing something in the game that I want to do, that I'm able to do. Like they put something in the game and I like that they have the customization, but the way they implemented their customization and the way they monetize their customization is very, very bad. It's very bad. So when something hinders me from doing something that I like in the game, it makes me not want to give them any money, and it makes me not really want to play the game all that much. Because I'll tell you, if I was 1,000% wrong about like the colors, and I got colors, and I could customize my default costume, at least until, I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna customize my default costume. I like the way I can do this. I like switching around the colors. Just make all the colors free. I'm not asking for everything to be free. Just make all the colors free, and let us change the default costume colors. Free colors for the default costume for all costumes. Free colors for all costumes, but the ability to change the colors of the default costume for the character. Please. Because if I could do that, then and they all change that would make me go, okay, they're gonna respect us a little bit more. But I highly doubt that that's ever gonna happen. Because if they did that, then I might actually buy a skin. And I know it sounds weird that it's like, oh, now that I can change the color of the default skin, I'll buy another skin eventually. But at least editing the color of the default skin would be like, okay, I like the way my character looks better now with the gold and maybe golden red or golden blue, golden purple, silver and blue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can mix and match some colors, make my character look kind of, different and unique, and then play through the game and then be like, okay, I do like the game. But I don't even want to play the game because they're so greedy. Like, I don't even want to play the game because I know I'm gonna want to buy a character. I know I'm gonna want to get a different character. I don't want to necessarily play this ice chick all the time, and I gotta play the ice chick to get. I gotta play the ice chick to get this to the characters that I want. And I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get some of these characters. I don't know if I can just choose whatever I want. Like if there was a currency, like if there was like a default currency that you earn when you do missions, and then you can just choose what character you wanted. I don't think that's how it works. Think you need to get the specific material for the character. Now, you guys, if you made it to this far in the video, and you can tell me how unlocking the characters work, because if let me see, if I go to wait, where is it? Descendant list, purchase. They don't even show me, they don't even see details. They don't even show me in this what I need to unlock them, do they?
Synchronization.
Customize. Research info. Is this it? Okay, this is it. I need a Jaber. I need Jaber enhanced cells. I need Jaber stabilizer. I need Jaber spiral catalyst, and I need a Jaber code. Do I need all of those? Wait, is this the thing that's similar to Warframe, where you gotta like you gotta farm up all these materials and then use it to get the item, and you gotta do that for all of these things, and then you put it together, and then research costs 400k, and then research time takes 16 hours, and then you get the, like, dude, I gotta do all of that. I gotta do all of that just to get a character, to see and hope that I like that character. I think that's why I didn't play Warframe, because like the grind for getting a new character was just too much. It was like, I'm not playing the game, I'm trying to unlock a new character. Like, I'm trying to unlock a specific character, or I was sitting there on the market trying to like buy and sell parts or some shit like that, and trade stuff and try to get the things that I needed, and that was difficult too. Like, I wanted to learn how to do that, but I was like, this is too much. And I was like, it's either you do all this to get a character you might like, or just buy him, you know? Just buy the character. That's how they lead you into buying the character, rather than letting you earn the character some type of, you know, reasonable way, and then like giving you the option, do you want to just play through the game to earn the currency? And then it's like, okay, it's one currency that you earn. You earn, like, let's say, hero tokens by doing different missions or whatever. Each mission gives you a different certain amount of like hero tokens, or it's a special event type of thing where you can get your hero tokens from, that you have some type of gameplay for, and then you use your hero tokens to choose a character that you want. Or do it like Valorant does it. Do it like Valorant does it. Because in Valorant, you can buy the character, or you can activate a character's I forget what it's called, but you can activate a character and just play with another character, and eventually you'll get enough experience for that character to unlock. Now, what I do in that situation is I buy a character. When I first started Valorant, right? When I first started Valorant, I buy a character that I know I want to play, unless one of the characters is already one of the free starting characters. I buy one of the characters that I want to play, right? And then I just unlock the rest of them for free. Just by normally playing the game like I normally do, not having to go do very specific things to unlock the characters. You literally just activate the next character, and then you just play the game. And then you'll get halfway through their like hero battle pass thing, and it'll give you the character. and then and if you use that character, I think you have to use the character through the next thing. And yeah, I think if you use that character, then you get through the second part of their battle pass, which is not something that you have to buy. It's just like their like character progression thing, where it'll give you like at the end of it, it'll give you a free gun that is themed from that character, and it's like that's it. Like it this game doesn't seem like they want you to be doing anything for free. It's like, yo, put all of these time gates and put all these gates on it and make sure that it's annoying for them to get the character as possible. So they just buy the character because nobody wants to get up, nobody wants to do all of this, get all of these things together, and then wait 16 hours for it to unlock. He's like, you get all this stuff. You're like, I finally got it all. I finally got all this stuff. Now I get to play him in 16 hours. Which you can probably buy down, I assume. But it's whatever. Alright, that's about it. I could go on for longer about this, but we already have 46 minutes. And it's just dumb. Like the monetization is just dumb. That's all. It's not that I'm broke. It's not that I can't afford to like just buy the character that I want. I could afford to buy the ultimate if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that because they don't respect the players enough in this game. Why would I just want to get my money duped out of my pockets? If I want to get scammed, it's like, I don't know, there's better things to get scammed for. There's better things to dump your money on. There's better skins in other games to dump your money on. Games that actually deserve your money. Like I don't know. Some people will say that some of the other games that have microtransactions don't deserve your money, but there are other games that have microtransactions that I'd rather spend my money in. I'd rather take the money that I would spend in this game and dump it on Zenless Zone Zero, but I don't have to because I can just earn the premium currency that I need to get the pulls that I want by playing the game. And it's not a specific type of currency for each different character. It's just one currency that you're going to use to try to pull the characters, and you just get a bunch of stuff and then you put it all together. It's I don't know. Gacha games seem to be less predatory than this game, which doesn't make any sense. It's ridiculous. Insane.